Greetings, my name is Beverly D and this is True Prediction T, and this is a general reading for Sagittarius for the month of May and the year 2019. So Sagittarius, let's see what's going on here with you for this new month here. Okay, Sagittarius, I feel like that I'm seeing you. There are some Sagittarius here that's making some changes, and I do feel like that you're going in the right direction. I do feel like that you have the right support. I do feel like that you have the right partnership for those of you that have some kind of partnership energy that's here. I'm also seeing here too where I feel like that there's a Sagittarius energy here where I feel you could really be into the flower business here, and I'm seeing here that you are going to get like a major, or this is like an order that you would make more on this order than you've made in say 2-3 years here. It's just going to be that big of an order. So whoever Sag that I'm picking up that's in the floral business here, you're going to get some mega orders here, dealing, because I see you hiring new people just to get these orders, this major order here. And I feel like that from this major order there's going to be other orders that's going to come. Might not be as large as this one, but they are going to be some lucrative orders. So somebody that's in the flower business, your business is getting ready to go really to a higher level. I'm also seeing here too where I feel like that now Sagittarius, a lot of you are dealing out of wisdom now. So you've always been making smart moves, calculated moves here, but now you're going to be making moves on a whole different level here. That now I do feel like that some of you Sagittarius I'm getting sleepy, y'all. Some of you Sagittarius, I see here what you're cooking up, what you're putting together, what plans you're putting together, they are really going to come into reality. So what you're putting together is good. You got everything set up. So what you're setting up here is really going to work out the way that you want it to work out. I see a pregnancy here for Sagittarius. I don't see any complications or anything with the pregnancy. Might be some legs, might be swelling a little bit, but other than that, it's also saying here this is the jackpot, Sagittarius. So whatever you've been looking for, whatever you've been working on, is definitely going to materialize now. So you hit the jackpot here. I feel like that things are going to move faster than what you anticipate. So you might been putting something that it might take 6 months to materialize, and it's going to be like 3 months here. So things are going to be happening quicker than what you realize. I'm also seeing opportunity is coming to you, Sag. It's on its way, and so it's going to come knocking at your door here, and I just feel like that is there. It's not going to get stopped on the way. So your opportunity is on its way, and I do feel like that the month of May has a lot to do with the opportunity. I also see here too where I feel like there's a Sagittarius here, and I feel like that you might feel that you are your hands are tied, and it's saying here that even though your hands might be tied, you're still able to get to what you need to get to, or do what you need to do, even with your hands tied. So you what it's saying is that nothing here can stop you. And I also see here that this is an abundance month here for a lot of you Sagittarius. I feel like that something that you put together in March, I feel like that you will be able to see it start to materialize, so it will start to come to you now, or you will be able to get something, but whatever this was, it started in March. And so I just feel like things is moving really quickly here for you. It's abundance. It's a lot that I see that's going on. I'm also seeing here too where I feel like that also July is going to be an abundance month here for a lot of you Sagittarius. A lot of celebration I see is going to be going on here. This is talking about that you will be able to accomplish and get what it is that you waiting on, or what it is that you're going after. And you definitely is going after. The opportunity is there. I feel like that there's two major opportunities that's on its way to you. I feel like that you are more solid in what you want. You are more positive, more sure in what you're doing here, and I do feel like you're doing it right. So there is a change or a shift in your thinking and how you do things here, Sagittarius. So a lot of you have already have had success, but now you're getting ready to see success at a whole different level or a whole different angle that I see that's here. I'm also seeing some of you Sagittarius have a very strong connection with the Cancer energy here, and I feel like that this is a connection that's not going to be broken in any kind of way. I do see that some of you Sagittarius here, I'm seeing that whatever you planning is ready now. So your harvest energy is here. I do feel like that some of you Sagittarius is going to be investing in some things here. Whatever you have invested in or going to invest in, I do see it growing here. It's also saying here too that you have some very strong and very powerful support that's here. So your support system is solid, and I just feel like that what you are building is solid here. And so you are steady building. It's not that back and forth kind of energy. This is a steady growth that I see that's here. I'm also seeing here too where I just feel like that there's the energy here. I keep picking up children and babies and pregnancy around some of you Sagittarius that's here. So this is like a happy time. This is like an exciting time for a lot of you Sagittarius. I also see here too where I feel like that you at the point here where your efforts are paying off. So the time and the efforts that you put into things, they definitely is paying off here. I'm also seeing here too where I feel some Sagittarius, I feel like that you at the point here where it's like you giving things a chance. Some things, especially relationship, that you might have not thought it was going to work, or you might have thought that you know, it was going to end, and so you're giving it like another chance here, and it's working out here for you. So it's paying off here for you. I'm also seeing here too that you're not holding on to anything toxic. So you don't have to worry about a toxic relationship, because you're not going to have a toxic relationship. I'm also seeing here too that you're able to let go of some past hurts or past disagreement that you've had. I also see here that there's going to be a strong attraction here with some of you Sagittarius. This could be some of you that's in a relationship. The relationship is going to get stronger. Some of you is going to be attracted to a new relationship. So there's going to be some real powerful attraction that I see that's going to be going on here. It's going to be like a magnet kind of energy that I see that's here. It's also saying here too that I feel like that some of you Sagittarius, that the flirting, you might have been flirting with someone or looking at someone. Now this is the month where it's going to go to the next level. So the flirting, you're going to go past the flirting stage. You're going to go past the stage of just kind of giving each other an eye or just looking. Now you're going to go to the next stage. I also see here too that for some of you Sagittarius here, this is soulmate time. So I really feel like that whoever you are connected with or getting ready to be connected with, I do feel like that is saying this could definitely be the one, because you're dealing with that soulmate energy that's there. I also see here too that I feel like what you're looking for in relationships, Sagittarius, you found it. And if you haven't found it, you're getting ready to find it. So I just feel like that there's satisfaction that's going on here. I also see here that you're not going to be in a one-sided relationship, Sag. You're going to be in a relationship that is a give and take. It's a two-sided situation. So the relationship will go much, much smoother because it is a two-sided energy. I also see here that there's a Sagittarius that you have been with somebody and you really are seeing that you really didn't know them. So you are really starting to really discover who this person is. I also see here that and that's for the Sag that's are in a relationship. So you getting ready to look at your partner in a whole different way. Now I see the ones here that is single. I do see here that you getting ready to know whoever this new person is, who there's this strong attraction. But I do see here that you are getting to know each other here. I don't feel like that there's no deceptions that's going on. So I feel like that there's really some honest, this is honest relationship time here. Some of you Sagittarius have some real strong control issues, and I feel like that some of you are realizing that now, and some of you are able to ease up when it comes to the controlled energy. Now, as far as career is concerned, I see a Sagittarius. I keep picking up fire, so you could definitely be, and I'm hearing like a fire commissioner or something on the high level here, Sagittarius, that I feel like that you would be involved in. So somebody here is going to be in a high level position as far as the fire department is concerned. Also, I'm looking here, Sagittarius, and I'm seeing here where I keep seeing here a Sagittarius, and I keep seeing a uniform where it's a white uniform, so it's dealing with health here. So you could be a nurse, but it doesn't feel, it feels like more than a nurse. So this could be somebody here that could be what's that nurse that's right up under the doctor? You're not a doctor, but you more than a nurse. What is that, a nurse practitioner or something? So I see somebody here. If you're not in that position, I feel like that you are getting in that position. You could be then just graduated or something like that. So I do see you in that capacity here. I also see a Sagittarius here where I feel like that you, I see you being involved with the funeral. So you could be involved with the funeral home in some kind of way here. So I feel that that's going to be a successful energy. And I do feel a Sagittarius, and again I feel a Cancer vibration, and I feel y'all really strong with that funeral home kind of business. So you could have some real strong connection in that area, Sagittarius. But as far, it's like Sagittarius, you getting it together. For those of you that didn't have it together, you getting it together. And those of you that got it together, you got it together. I feel like Sagittarius, what you've been really looking for, and those of you that didn't know what you were looking for, you know now, and you definitely found it. I feel like that your decisions is right on, Sagittarius. So you're making the right decision here. I feel like that you are making some changes, some major changes real quick. Some of you Sagittarius are also going to be getting into business for the first time, or some of you are changing your business, and I feel like a lot of success I see going on here as far as business, because I see self-employment, and I just feel like it's whatever this is that you are going to be involved in business-wise, it's going to be a huge success here. I see it's strong. I see here you know what to do, and so you're going to do it. You're going to take it to a level, and a lot of motivation that's there, a lot of leadership that's there, Sagittarius. So I feel like that this is a real good time. I see things is just really opening up here for you. You ready. The timing is right. You ready. I do see here too where it's really talking about self. So I really see this is talking about somebody dealing with business, self-employment kind of energy. So some of you Sagittarius is really going in that direction, and I do see you going to get the financial support. You're going to get whatever support that you need. I also see Sagittarius here where you could be involved dealing with health, health club, or something to do with health clinic or wellness or something like that. I just feel, Sag, whatever it is that you're involved in is just going to really materialize quickly here in a way that you're not even looking at here. I just feel like a lot of enthusiastic. You're going to be enthused here. I see Sagittarius where I feel like that you really enjoying you being a parent. I feel like you enjoying your children. I see Sagittarius that you could be involved with children, so you could be involved with education. But I do see here that you taking things to a whole different level. So you in the new energy, you making changes here, you making needed changes here. These are changes that you are really doing them. I mean, could nobody do them better than you. So you are really in your success energy. The universe, whoever made it all about, is right there with you, Sagittarius. So this cup of tea is for you. Enjoy, Sagittarius.